Hi Virgo, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your weekly reading for the 11th through the 17th of September 2022. Hope you guys had a great week. I want to take a quick second just to remind everybody that this is a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone. Also keep in mind that in a general reading, the energies can reverse or flip-flop, and that's not at all unusual. I am giving away another free tarot reading at the end of this month. So if you're interested in that, all you need to do to qualify is subscribe to the channel. Be sure to like the video and comment, all three. All right, so let's get started, Virgo. Spirit, can I have the energy of Virgo? All right, so Virgo, you are starting out with the Wheel of Fortune. Very nice. You have the Nine of Pentacles and the Five of Swords in the reverse. All right, so I do feel like you have some good changes coming up. Things are moving in a very positive direction. I'm seeing your money definitely is doing well. You Virgos are usually pretty good with money anyway. And you have a very independent air about you, presenting well in the world. I think people are looking at you and seeing you as very independent, beautiful. There is definitely some transformation that's going on here as well. And it's a transformation that is deep-rooted. Yeah, I see your roots are deep, but and that's what maybe is giving you that sense of independence and that ability to go out into the world in such a strongly independent manner. It could also be what is affecting your money in a positive way. But these are all good changes I'm seeing for you. With the Five of Swords in the reverse, it looks like you're resolving something. There could have been some conflict, that there may have been some ego involved. Could have been you, could have been someone else, but whatever this was, it was wasn't a very good experience, but it looks like you're resolving that. You're moving on from that. At one point, it looks like you felt tied to it, but not any longer. So a lot of good positive things seem to be happening for you. Let's see who is in your energy. I am seeing you as single, though, for most of you. Not all of you. Some of you may be in a connection, but you're feeling your independence. Let's see who's in your energy. We have the King of Wands in the reverse, fire sign energy. That would be Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. The Lovers. Nice. Could be a soulmate here. We have the Eight of Swords coming in the reverse, coming out with the Ace of Cups. Oh, well, Virgo, this is nice. For the most part, this is really nice. Does look like you may have a soulmate. Somebody is freeing themselves up so that there can be a new beginning in love. This may have been somebody you had this conflict with as well. If you've had a conflict and you are now single or you're moving independently, this person wants to free themselves from that energy so there can be a new beginning. But I do think this is a soulmate. This is a strong connection. Now, with the King of Wands in the reverse, there is the energy here of somebody who can be a little bit mean-spirited. King of Wands in the reverse can be a bit mean-spirited and kind of like cunning, but in a mean way with their words. So that could have been part of this conflict. This person may have failed to take action with regard to this connection. We'll clarify that. Let's see the energy between the two of you. The Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, things are moving very slow here. Things are moving very slow. Time is very relevant to this connection. Yeah, time is extremely relevant to this connection. This person may be very slow to take action, but you may be seeing some changes with that. Let's see what's affecting the connection. Seven of Swords reversed. There may be something within this connection that the two of you have been avoiding. Seven of Swords isn't always a deception. It can be avoidance, and particularly in this deck. There's a energy here of there being knowledge that is has been avoided that is now coming out. Things that should have been addressed but were not. So there could have been some information that maybe someone had a realization about within this connection. Could have been deception, though. We'll clarify. Let's see your outcome, because there was obviously something that led to that ugly conflict. The Two of Cups, another soulmate card. So I do see the two of you coming together, getting on the same page. This is actually really nice. This is those positive changes that's happening. I do see things like order being restored here. So this is very nice energy. Bottom of the deck is the Death card. There's that transformation. And in this particular deck, your transformation has to do with love. So there's something here that is burning away in order for the transformation, for the change, the positive changes to come in. So I don't see this as an ending, although for some of you there may have been an ending at some point, but if it was, it's temporary, and it was in order to create that transformation. So let's clarify. Spirit, why is the Wheel of Fortune here for Virgo? Why is the Wheel of Fortune here for Virgo? I mean, I wouldn't stress Virgo, because regardless of what happens, this is moving in your favor. Everything is moving in your favor. Knight of Swords reversed and the Ten of Coins reversed. Yeah, for some of you, there may have been an ending at some point. And you may not have been talking with this person, but that's not for everybody. For some of you, there was a truth that was not spoken. This may have been what was avoided, and it may have caused a loss. All of this, though, actually is working in your favor ultimately, even though it may have appeared not to be at the time. So for some, there was an ending. For some, there's a sense of loss, a truth that wasn't spoken. Some of you may not have been speaking to this person. If that's the case, all of that's changing. Nine of Pentacles. Why is the Nine of Pentacles here? See, I feel like whatever was being avoided, you basically got your hands on it. And like most Virgos will, you cracked that book right open and you just read every line. So the person you're connected with may have felt very exposed. All right, we have the 8 of Coins reversed and the Tower in reverse. I don't see you putting the work into rebuilding this. I see you kind of sitting back. So you may be sitting back and just letting the other person, you know, move forward. And I do believe they will. Although they have been slow to take action or haven't taken action in the past, you're not going to put the work into building this back. I feel like you're kind of in that single energy, that independent energy, and you're just sitting back. It's almost like an Empress energy, to be honest with you. And I can tell you don't want any conflict with this person. Maybe this person doesn't fight fair, or maybe you don't. All right, so here we have the Death card in reverse, and we have the Chariot in reverse. Yeah, you've been holding on to this connection, but at the same time, you have no intention of moving it forward. You may be feeling a little bit stuck. I do feel like whatever caused the Tower moment, whatever caused the conflict, all of that is over, but is it over for you, Virgo? Because I feel like it's not over for you. And I feel like whatever that is has caused you to kind of put a pause on things. And now you're kind of sitting back and you're watching, you're listening, it's like you have the inside track on this thing, and you're not going to put the effort into it. You're going to wait and see what this other person's going to do. And you will avoid conflict here. You have no intention of being in conflict with this person. I don't think you're done with the situation by any means, but you don't have any intention of being the person to do the work. Like I said, you're kind of in this Empress mood here. This the energy is very much like the Empress, where you receive, but you are not going to do and put in the work. You're expecting this person to do that. Now let's see why they have the King of Wands in the reverse. The Fool. And the Two of Coins. They're not feeling very balanced right now. They do want to have a new beginning with you, but they're not acting on it. It's like they don't really want to, they don't want to make a decision. They kind of are just sitting back. I mean, they want it. They want a new beginning here. They want to take a leap of faith. They want to take a risk, but they're not taking the action. So that's why everything is slowed down. Why is the Lovers here? They view you as a soulmate. And they feel that the two of you balance each other out very well. For some of you, this person could have a choice between two people. All right, we have Judgment in reverse and the World in reverse. Yeah, so for some of you, this person could have a choice between you and someone else. And I feel like if that's the case, that this would be a judgment call for them. I don't feel that, I feel like they feel you're their soulmate here. There's a sense here that by not closing something out, that they have made a poor judgment call. Because they're looking at you as the soulmate. They may have had a choice for some, not everybody. For some, it was just a very big choice. But there's a sense here that they feel they've made a poor judgment call, which may be why they are now reluctant to take action. So there's something that they failed to close out. They failed to close out some kind of a karmic cycle, or some kind of something, it could have been cyclical, but whatever it was, they didn't close it out. They didn't allow it to end so they could properly begin something with you. And they feel they've made a very poor judgment call. Whatever this was caused a tower moment for you. And that's why you're kind of sitting back now. Some of you are single. Some of you, there was an ending. And you're kind of sitting back now, and it's like you have the playbook. And you're not gonna put the work into this. You're gonna sit back and see what they do. And that's very smart, Virgo, because I have always heard that if you really want to see what someone's heart is, don't tell them what to do. Don't try to, manipulate them or force them into something. Just sit back and see what they really do. Then you know. They do want to take a risk with you, but they're not acting on it. So it could be fear. Let's look at the energy here. They may be freeing themselves from something. If there is someone else involved, I can clearly see that you have made it clear that you are not moving forward with them until that whatever it is has ended. And again, that is very much like an Empress energy. It's funny because I just heard young Empress. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. Seven of Wands reversed, and the Two of Swords. Now there's your decision. So they were reluctant to make a decision, so they were doing nothing. They know they have to make a decision if they're going to have this beginning, or either a beginning or a new beginning with you. So they have to free themselves from somebody that they're involved with. For some. For others, they have to free themselves from something that that they feel, or it's not even that they feel, it's something that is disempowering to them. Seven of Wands in the reverse can be disempowering energy. Someone or something that makes them feel like they're out of control or out of their power. So, like, they can't stand up to it. So they're free. They have to free themselves from that, whatever that is. It could be anything. It could be a set of friends. It could be family. It could be a mother, actually. Queen of Pentacles can be a mother. It could be a baby mama. It literally could be anything. It could even be a job. But whatever it is, they have to free themselves. That's a big decision here. For some, it is another relationship. They are going to make that decision because ultimately, you sitting back is causing them to move forward. It's going to take them a while. That's why things are moving so slow. But you're very smart in the way it seems you're approaching this. Why is the Knight of Pentacles here? Yeah, I do see them making that choice because they see you as the person they want to be with. Knight of Wands reversed. And there it is again. It's the Eight of Swords reversed. It's moving slowly but it is moving. It is moving, Virgo. But slowly because they have to free themselves. And it's taking them a while to make the choice to do that. They have to free themselves. They've got to make the choice to do that in order to take the leap of faith. And right now, they're taking no action. You, on the other hand, I don't feel like you're speaking with this person for some of you. And for some of you, if you are speaking with them, there's things that are going unsaid because you're really holding back. You're holding back with communication, definitely holding back with action. You're just, your feeling is that you're taking a loss here because this person is inconsistent. And you may be even viewing them as, for some it's just viewing them as inconsistent. For some you may be viewing them as a player. So, but there is changes coming. And honestly, the changes are happening because you're pulling your energy back, which is leaving a void that they then have to fill. Let's see why the Seven of Swords is in reverse. Oh, there's that Five of Swords. And the Four of Coins. Oh, so you got pretty upset here, Virgo. Actually, you were pretty upset. You were ready to just tear them up. So, and it was because of something that you realized or something you found out. Could have been something deceptive, but it just really, really put you in a, it triggered you. You were triggered. Now, I do feel that you've resolved that, but as a result of it, you're not moving forward till they end something. They're very guarded. There was something that they've been holding on to that you found out about. They know that they have made a very poor judgment call here. For some, it is definitely another person. For others, there's something that they've been holding on to, and it's causing this decision to be very big. There's a cycle that they won't close out or didn't close out, and they know now it was a mistake. They were holding on to something or someone. So the jig is up. Everything has come out. It made you fighting mad. And it also brought in a Tower moment. And you're not going to put it back together. You're going to let them, if they want this, they're going to have to put the work in. Let's look at your outcome. Why is the Two of Cups here for the outcome? Even the energy is moving slow here. Okay, so we have the Three of Coins. We have the King of Swords. You could be dealing with a air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And we have the Hierophant in reverse, sign of Taurus. So I do see the two of you coming back together. I see you getting on the same page. I see the two of you coming together. I feel like it's almost going to be negotiated out. This is like strategic. This is almost like a negotiation. And so the negotiation is for the two of you to come together. You want a foundation. You want there to be a foundation. You want this to be something legitimate. You want a title, as it were. So you want to be known as the girlfriend, the fiance, the wife, whatever it is. You want the title. So this is like it's a negotiation. And also they want to know that you're going to be there. They would like to know that you're actually going to be there. If they take this risk with you, are you going to be there? Or are you going to dip out on them? So, and then There's a commitment here that's ending for them. So this person may have difficulty with commitment as well. So be careful with that. There could be some difficulties. If there's not someone else in the picture, they may have some difficulties with commitment, and that's all going to be negotiated because that's what you're requiring. And I feel like the two of you are going to come together, but it's a negotiation. Each party, you know, vying for what it is that they want in this connection. It's going to work out in your favor though, Virgo. I wouldn't concern yourself, and you don't seem to be concerned. Bottom of the deck is the Magician, sign of Gemini, by the way. But you're manifesting, and what you're manifesting here is a transformation. And I think you're getting it. So, yeah, this person triggered you, and it was because of something that they're holding on to. All right, I'm going to pull some oracles and see if anything else comes out for either of you. All right, let's see what you got. Ooh, no wonder you're upset. You have stabbed in the back. So you feel this person betrayed you. So deception, heartbreak and pain, separation. Yeah, you feel like this person stabbed you in the back. They betrayed you. Let's see what's on their side. We have talking, interested, conversing more, awaited message arrives, text, call, email, hoovering. So they're going to contact you. They definitely are interested. And again, this is that negotiation. You know, it's a negotiation that's taking place. They also have healing heart, healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationship or addiction. Now, they had the Eight of Swords reversed twice. So they may be in a toxic relationship or have been, and that may be affecting, you know, the connection between the two of you. So I do feel like you guys are going to talk about it. You're going to work this out. It's definitely a negotiation, which you don't usually see in the outcome with the Two of Cups, but hey, you know, you do you. All right, so I hope this has been helpful for you, Virgo, and if you are interested in a tarot reading, a private tarot reading, the information is in the box beneath this video. If you're interested in signing up for the free tarot reading, all you need to do is subscribe to the channel. Be sure to hit that thumbs up button and also drop a comment. Make sure you do all three. And until I see you next week in the weeklies, namaste.